The sun will not die. The evolution of stars has been studied in great detail, and even a school student can use the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram to show what will happen to a star like the sun over the next few billion years. It's known that the sun has already used up about half of the hydrogen fuel needed for thermonuclear fusion. This means it will remain on the main sequence for a few more billion years. Over time, the temperature will continue to rise, while the amount of available fuel will steadily decrease. In about 5 billion years, the sun will begin to enter the red giant phase. Its outer layers will start to expand, while the core will contract. Nuclear fusion involving hydrogen will no longer occur in the core itself, but instead in the layers above it. Eventually, the core will contract so much that the intense temperature and pressure will ignite helium fusion reactions. This will trigger a helium flash, releasing an enormous amount of energy. As a result, the star will temporarily stabilize. It will even shrink slightly for a short time. But once all the helium in the core is burned out, the star will begin to expand again. The fusion reactions will move to the outer layers, and the solar wind will start blowing away the sun's outer material. Through this process, the star will lose a significant portion of its mass, while the core, now fully contracted and no longer capable of sustaining nuclear fusion, will remain behind as a white dwarf. The white dwarf phase, often thought of as the sun's final and fatal stage, is actually the longest-lasting one. It's not the complete end of the star's life. The planetary nebula, formed from the star's outer layers, may persist for tens of thousands of years, but the white dwarf itself will continue to exist for many trillions of years. Over time, it will cool and emit less radiation. After about a quadrillion years, it will slowly transform into a black dwarf, an object so cold and faint that it no longer emits any visible light. That is, of course, if the universe still exists by then. So our star will not die anytime soon. It will endure for as long as the universe itself,